Okay, video 2 here. We're gonna knock out 3 today probably. I was originally going for 4 or 5, but this is probably all I got time for. Okay. I watched Chainsaw Man, the anime, and the movie. Obviously a bit late. But it's gained huge traction. The fan base is exploding. I think it was great. I think it was amazing. And I've heard things about the manga. I'm gonna check it out for sure. But Chainsaw Man is really cool. It definitely reminds me of JJK a little bit. I know both of the power systems are just a little similar, in a way. Well, not really the power systems, but curses, devils, similar things. And I really did enjoy this anime a ton. Obviously, the animation was incredible. I really love the characters. I think they're super fun and easily lovable. Denji's dynamic with everyone is great, and I think his writing is amazing because, he's more than just a gooner, right? I mean, he just craves love so much, growing up alone. No father in the trenches, no mother, having to dig for scraps, not having anything, and finally he's getting what he needs, and he wants love, and he meets Makima, and Makima's like, obviously he's horny as hell, but, she's like a maternal figure to him, And then he meets Reze, and she, gives him, the sparks of the, your, first love kind of feel, And I think it's great. I think it's great writing here, and I know they're definitely going to delve into that some more. I've seen clips on my For You page, etc. But I don't really have any gripes at all. I really appreciated the way they portrayed Reze when she was the bomb devil, because they made her really scary, obviously not in a horror type of way. It wasn't going for that kind of vibe, but she was just so evil, and was just ready to kill and wouldn't stop at nothing, and she would manipulate, and it was really great. They made her feel infallible, and she just couldn't be stopped, and I love that. I thought that was amazing. That was my favorite part of the whole movie. And I think the fight scene was pretty good. I did feel like Denji did get a little bit of plot armor a little too much, but I'm a real snob for fight scenes. That's how I am. Regardless, extremely well animated, absolutely beautiful. And it was hitting all my dopamine receptors. So cool. I love explosions as power as well. I love power. I love beam. I love Aki. They're really cool. And I like that Fiend, who has to wear a mask. I don't remember his name, but I think he's really cool. Makima's a really cool character as well. I think she's a well-written villain, and she's got she's evil, I like how manipulative she is, and using her beauty as a manipulation trick, and this whole thing where she's painted as some sort of angel, and being super good and using her looks to as her advantage, I really think that's a great concept. That I love it when that kind of concept is delved into, because it's badass, it's tough. And yeah, I think Chainsaw Man, it's got great animation, great fights. Again, those horror moments that everybody likes to dog on, I think it's cool. All of the characters are well written, and you fall in love with them so quick. I love following them, and I love Aki, and it's really sad that he's gonna die, and I don't even remember the girl's name, but the girl with the cigarettes that loved him. I really liked their dynamic. I thought she was a really cool girl. as well, besides the whole thing that she did with Denji. But everyone makes mistakes. But it's sad to see her die, and it's sad that Aki's already gonna die. I'm really excited to see what happens with the Gun Devil. Yeah, great anime. I'd give it a 8 out of 10 so far. It's probably gonna be one of my faves. Love the characters. I think the easiest way to get me to like an anime is if I like the characters. Highly recommend. If you like shonen, if you like JJK, that kind of stuff. If you like good pacing, you don't like it if anime is slow. Faster pacing. I wouldn't say good pacing. Anime can be slow paced and still be good, but faster pacing. I definitely am a fan of faster pacing myself, but I don't mind if an anime is slow. But yeah, I think that would be for you, and yeah, that's all I gotta say.